Okay, the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is here and it is an hour long. I was not expecting anything nearly this long. I was expecting like a 10-15 minute Direct showcasing just the Switch 2. I'm so excited. So we're just gonna go right into it. What else is there to say? Are they changing the intro? Wait, I like it. This is cute. I liked that. I'm so excited. Yoshi? Wait, Yoshi? Oh my god, it's Mario Kart. We get to see more for the new Mario Kart game. I forgot just how many people can play together in this new Mario Kart. It's gonna be so fun. I'm of course going to play as Yoshi in these. Oh. I'm liking these maps so far. I wonder how many tracks we get from the start with this one. Is it gonna be as... What? I wonder if it's gonna be as many as Deluxe had at the start, or maybe we get as many as it had by the end. What is that? Mario Kart World. Okay. Pretty big world. Okay, that's exciting.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it's an exclusive!
What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Oh my god. Do we get like in-depth looks at
Brand
this?
new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
They're starting strong
Welcome
with
to this
this.
vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
That's neat. I like that idea. I'm surprised that they haven't done something like this
Day
before,
and weather
actually.
Conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Whoa, wait. They have a day and night cycle and a like season cycle? Weather cycle?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
It doesn't slow you down to go off the track?
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
I saw
But
Lumas!
don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Wait, that's so cool! I like that!
Each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
Oh my god.
you're eliminated.
It's a battle royale?
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
That's a great idea since there's so many people in
You can
this.
also freely drive around this vast world.
Oh,
in
what?
Euro.
That's perfect.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
So they put a lot of work into this game.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even
I love
take
that.
photos
That's so
together at different
cute.
locations.
Man, they're starting off strong with the Switch 2 exclusives.
A brand new
Nabbit.
race across the entire world starts here.
I'm not even huge into Mario Kart,
The game
but
launches on the
this
same day as a Nintendo
this looks
Switch
so
2.
fun.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh, it's
So be on the lookout for
specifically
more
Mario
information
Kart World.
in the future.
God, there's so many directs happening.
Mario Kart World
Oh my God.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking
Are all
forward to it.
first-party Nintendo games going to be directly onto the Switch 2 and no
Next,
backwards
we've
compatibility with the
introduced
Switch
some of the New
1?
features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, come on, let's go, let's go.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
I'm gonna
for
show off that they're
Switch
mice. Joy-Con 2.
2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
What does it do? What does it do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Everyone has been wondering what this button does. Oh!
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was me. That was you.
Discord?
So quick.
Wait, maybe that's not Discord.
No.
It just looks like Discord. Did they make their own Discord for... I guess that's a communication button?
Introducing Game Chat, a
Game
new
Chat.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi.
Wait, that seems super simple
With
to get
this
on.
feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow
Okay.
What'd the Shy Guy do to you guys?
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
But what if
Alright,
it's
let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a
how
distance.
Jump
far?
on here.
I guess my couch is about the same distance as
Let's make a left
this.
right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat
How?
with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode.
That's a big... Oh my god, look how big that Switch looks.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Okay, but where's the speaker to hear the others?
There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Oh, that's laggy as hell.
Just like go on top of that dinosaur.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
too. Okay. I got it.
The Switch looks huge! I want to see someone else hold it. Maybe she just... Small hands, maybe.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Oh, that's... This is literally just Discord for Switch.
It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
The screens of the bomb are so laggy. That's really funny.
Ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
A really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
It showed a camera thing, but I was wondering what that meant. That's... I don't like that.
Hey, what's up?
I do not like that.
Yo, yeah.
Hi, how's
It's so
everyone
grainy.
doing? Good?
You can
Oh,
appear
he's
on
bad.
screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
I don't like it.
No,
That
wait.
looks good.
Go left,
That's good.
go left. Left.
Maybe
Let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if
Such
you
a
were
long
together in the
commercial.
same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Luckily, it doesn't seem like it slows your
Decide
own
your own rules
feed
for a
down.
retro game competition.
It
Or hold
just
a sports
is
competition
really laggy for
between
everyone else.
families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
It's a neat concept. I like that you can basically Discord on your Switch. I just don't like the video,
Our goal was for you
the
to
video
enjoy
cam.
playing online with others more closely, including
So
family
grainy.
and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
That's gotta be in a bundle, right?
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Really? Like, I already have it,
As
but
many
really?
people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
Oh, that's
and
good.
different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Oh?
Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game
Or a
with up to
Switch
3 other
system.
systems
Okay.
at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
Oh,
This feature is
there it
planned
is.
for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Very interesting.
we'd like to
Okay,
show
that
you
seems
the
super
Nintendo
simple.
Switch 2 system itself.
Please. I want to know more about
Please take
this.
a look.
Same thickness. Okay, so it's not any
7.9
thicker.
inches. Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares
Wow.
to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains
It's
the
kind
same.
of crazy.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Up to 120
The screen
frames.
supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
In supported titles.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast
I know people are gonna
between
be
light
upset
and
about the
dark areas
screen.
of the images.
I personally don't care.
The all new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
How do you get them out? Is there a button?
Controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I guess that's not easy to hit if you're just holding it.
When playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
That will be nice. The original Joy-Cons were such a pain to hold if you were like playing Mario Party. That's also nice. And it looks like they're kind of indented too.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be
used
as a
mouse
to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That would be good for point and clicks.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Oh, that's nice. Built-in mic for easy voice chatting.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice
Where's the
chat with
speaker?
friends anytime
Is it
via
also on the
game
Switch
chat.
system?
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
That's cool. I like that.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
I'm surprised that they made it,
You can move it freely, like
just
this.
thin instead of kind of like the Switch OLED.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
For accessories.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, that's smart, because you couldn't do that with the original. It was kind of annoying.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads.
Why were some of those
data,
chunky?
and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
That is nice.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Possible to upscale to 4K.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay. People wanted that, so that's good that that's there.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Oh, they didn't have anything like that in the Switch 1. Huh.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay. Good. What do the cartridges for Switch 2 look like? Because some of those cards were chunky on the storage scene.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, they did change a lot of it.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in
I wonder if
lots
it's
of new
textured.
gameplay features.
The zoom in, it looks
And
textured.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Is there a packing game?
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This
Whoa!
is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
So it literally is
Joy-Con 2
a
controllers
game
attached
that
to the
tells
system with
you
magnets. And
what
those
it
magnets
is,
are inside
what
the
everything
system.
is in the Switch.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo
So it's
Switch
not
2.
an actual game.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sorry, what?
So please check it out if you're interested.
Paid?
Now, I'd like
You gotta
to share
pay for
some more
that?
information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo, where's your packing games?
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2
Is
titles.
it chunky?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
So you gotta buy a new
The regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
They're making you buy a whole new
Additionally,
micro.
To transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With
Good.
this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
I was gonna say, if you can't
Releasing a
just...
new Pro Controller.
What's different about
has a
it?
C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
There's not an audio
We've
jack on the
introduced
original?
A few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Okay, when is it?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh my god!
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait.
That's so close! What? What do you mean? June 5th! It's April!
Broadly speaking,
April, May,
on
June.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
What does that mean? What's the
Some games
difference?
that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
I'm so curious on what this includes.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features.
I wonder if you can just pay for the
mouse
upgrade.
controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
I hate that.
Let's
It's so
check out
weird.
3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play.
I don't need to see my friends'
Experience all the
faces.
reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4
That's
friends
what
can
the
take the
emotes are
party
for.
online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered,
Okay, it seems like they're gonna try and go all in on the mouse control.
use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
That seems
July
cool.
24th.
I mean, I don't even have Jamboree.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, so there is upgrade packs. Good.
Please look forward to
Yeah,
a new Mario Party
I might
experience,
get
where you
that.
can see each
We've been
other's
using
reactions while
someone
playing.
else's. We've been using our friends
Let's
every time we play
continue
Jamboree.
presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild
What are you?
and The Legend
Is
of
it just
Zelda Tears
enhanced
of the Kingdom
visuals?
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother.
This just reminds me that I never finished Tears of the Kingdom.
Plus,
Zelda
you can get
notes.
even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Wait, that's kind of cool if you're a completionist.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
This is actually pretty neat. Not enough for me to get the upgrade because it's probably like 15 bucks or something. But
These features will
very
make
cool.
your adventures even more enjoyable.
Oh no.
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy
I'm a
an
sucker for
additional
Kirby.
story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
Oh,
along with
no.
improved graphics and frame rates.
Oh no, I might have to get this.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
That's actually really smart for a game like this.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off and get
Smoother
the
action in full
Switch 2
HD
edition.
At 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus,
oh no!
ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Oh
as well.
no!
By taking advantage of the power of
I
Switch
might be
2,
getting the Switch 2
you can
earlier
enjoy
than I
your
thought.
adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
I want a Pokemon game that runs well, man.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Why does the ZA look so
And if
blank?
you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I'm gonna need to get the Kirby upgrade
We're
pack.
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Wow. That is such an interesting way to use the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Con 2s are really responsive to motion. Whoa, wait, that's cool. This game looks fun. Summer of 25.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of
I need to see like actual just like gameplay footage.
through your burden. I have no doubt you will become elder.
Show me in-game gameplay footage, please. I need to see how good this game actually looks on a Switch 2. Cause what do you mean tarnished edition? What do you mean this can run on a Switch?
From Supergiant Games.
Supergiant
2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
I have Hades 1 on my Switch. Do I get Hades 2 on my Switch too?
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play.
I might have to for consistency's sake.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
I haven't touched Hades 2. I want the full release when I play it. What are we getting from Capcom?
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1 2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売にお届けします。
Street Fighter Amiibo available. Wait, we're still doing Amiibo?
Initiating
Were those new Amiibo?
sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will
Is this
liberated from
Armor Core?
I'm in need of a new arsenal,
Or is this
new
different?
equipment, and money.
Arsenal.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom. The Trinitas.
What is this
Created
game?
a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to
Oh!
our lives, don't they?
This seemed good.
This is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them
This
break
does
free.
seem like a super fun
I
game.
want to tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust
I'm
me.
still convincing my boyfriend to play It Takes Two with me, but he wants to play Split Fiction, so I have a way in.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving.
I don't care about any of these.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I tried to play a FIFA game on the PlayStation like years ago.
From Avalanche Software.
Played about an hour and then
We are bringing
never picked it up
Hogwarts
again.
Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
You just slam people in this game?
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Okay.
Hello, this is Christian 𝔽𝕚𝕟𝕕 from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
He has a barcode on the back of his
How
head?
each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
What do you mean, depending on the player's
Our expanding
imagination?
game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Switch 2's launch day is gonna be huge.
We are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
I was gonna say, is it James Bond? Project 007.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Ooh, Squeenix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns.
Oh, Bravely
remastered in high
Default.
definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control
I
the
just
flow
don't
of turn-based battles.
love the art
Change
style with the
and
little
customize
chibis.
jobs
They're
to build
cute.
your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Flying Fair. Wait, is this a new one? Or remastered, like not 1 or 2? It's like a different one? Oh? We're bringing Yakuza over to the Switch? I still need to... I'm like 2 hours into that game. That scene! I died in that exact scene like 3 times. I'm not very far after. This is great if you are just like a Switch person and you want to play
More games
Yakuza.
to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Brand new game. KT. AAA Game Studio.
When the 𝕬𝕚𝕟, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Is this about her time in the past? We get... Oh my god. We get an entire game surrounding her going back in time in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh wait, is this one of the... Forgetting the... like a Strikers game. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Okay, slightly less excited that it's a Warriors game. I thought it was going to be like a full thing. Like Tears of the Kingdom. Still really cool. Still will most likely be getting that.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support
Because
from
that's
Nintendo.
it's canon for the plot
I hope you're
line.
looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
She's so tiny.
And now,
Okay, that's really cool that they're focusing on that though.
Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Great, I don't have to pay more, right?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Ooh, what does Switch
Please
2 get?
Take a look at this.
GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through
We finally get Wind Waker!
Rolling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
I was kind of hoping we would get like a port. That way I don't have to buy a subscription.
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of
Oh, F-Zero fans, they get something.
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Maybe I get the
You can also check the controls
expanded
for each title
for like a
and
month.
customize them to your liking.
Play Wind Waker, and then go back to the standard.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh wait, Gala Darkness. I never played that. Chibi Robo. Oh no. Oh no.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
Ooh,
Switch
maybe
Online
I
Plus
get
expansion pack,
the
launches the
expansion
same
for
day
like a
as
month
the
or
hardware's
two.
release.
Play all the games that I want from it.
A dedicated controller designed
And then
after the original GameCube
go back to the
controller
standard.
will also be released. It can connect wirelessly. It also has a C button to quickly access game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller.
Is it high quality? Because people love a good GameCube controller.
Available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Also, for some reason, I just feel like it needs to have a wired version.
With the games, or
It
have
feels
played them
weird
before,
seeing that without a wire.
We hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay.
Oh, wait, we have
let's
Game
see
Boy in
some
the
more
original?
games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, yeah, I knew that, right? Wait a second. What? 2, 3, and 4. I need to play 𝕬𝕤𝕟. I haven't. There's too many games to play. I also need to do the other Undertale route. I only did Pacifist. Available on launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
I need to see gameplay.
Shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
This is insane.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead.
Man, I'm so behind in franchises. I haven't played any.
Hi,
I have
Dennis Shirk
all
from Firaxis
3.
Games.
I'm
We're
playing
releasing
though.
a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Dang.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire. And
The
guide
Switch
your
2 must be a
people throughout the
lot
ages
more
of history.
powerful than Switch 1, because these are like
Controls,
big games
players
that are
can
coming
enjoy
to
a
it.
more intuitive gameplay experience.
Like, I really want to
Civ
see
7
like
launches on the same
this
day as Switch 2.
in-game gameplay
And if you already
on the
own
Switch
the
2.
Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2.
Oh, wait, it's
by
on the
purchasing
Switch
the
1?
upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K
Wait,
is
is
coming
it?
to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's not over.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Great for fans of those. I don't care.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a role.
4 kids stranded.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and
This seems like a game that Amy would like.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
Okay.
Nicely done.
This might be one that I need to do some convincing.
For home.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodgeball.
Ooh.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Whoa,
Expect some fan
wait.
favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
That looks so good.
In the future.
They did the 3D really well. Oh, what is this? Looks cute. It's a little carrot guy. What is this? Wait, what is that? I like it. Oh. Maybe it's friendly. What is this? Star Seeker. Coming 2026. Developer Digital?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate
It's kind of
Edition
crazy that all these
comes to
games can now
Nintendo
come to a
Switch 2
Nintendo
on
system.
launch day.
That's really exciting.
こんにちは。
Oh, another Squeenix game.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て
Wait, is this like a different... Is it like a Switch version of remake?
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
That's cool. I do want to play that at some point, so that's good that that's on there. I can get it on Switch. Okay. Path of the God. Oh, wait. Wait, I kind of wanted to... We actually got a year for Silksong. Grand Bazaar. Goodnight Universe. 2-Point Museum. I want to play a 2-Point game. They look really fun. Wild Hearts S. It's a quite techno game. Witchbook, that also looks really cute. Play a Tetris. A Rune Factory game that actually looks very fun and I kind of want to play. Star Wars Outlaws. How good is Star Wars Outlaws? I've heard such like mixed reviews for it. Fast Fusion. Shadow Labyrinth. That's the Pac-Man game. Okay, I do want to play this. No sleep for... Okay. Reanimal. That looks like a Little Nightmares-esque game. Okay, an arcade game. Oh, I forgot about Professor Layton. I've never played one, but I want to, so I'll be getting that. Still up in the air about this one. Human Fall Flat 2. Looks like a goofy game that me and Amy would play.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
A lot of really good games.
Will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
No.
Please take a look.
There's still so much time left. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Is he dead?
I give you my blood.
This is a vampire?
I give you
what is this?
My life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Carved into his hand. Oh! FromSoft. Oh god, it's FromSoft. That was the guy that was dead. I think. That thing's kind of scary looking. Oh, I don't like that. I was right! It is a vampire game! Oh. That's nightmare worthy with the teeth. Oh.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
Have guns been in a FromSoft game before? Oh, that's a whole ass dinosaur. Do you get to pick one of these to play as? One of these people? Or are you going against them?
And one alone.
The Duskbloods. Ooh. $2026. Available only on Switch 2. What do you mean?
Just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Only on Switch 2? They got an exclusive FromSoft game. What do you mean?
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today,
oh my
as
God,
well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
There's so many good games coming to Switch 2.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Do we get a sneak peek?
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to
I want to see what they're working on.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh wait, it's not over. Is that a Kirby sound? This is kind of giving Kirby. Kirby! I was worried we wouldn't get anything more Kirby since they had the Switch 2 stuff for Forgotten Land. Where are you going, Kirby? Oh, this is so pretty. A new 3D Kirby game? Oh, what? Oh, is it a Kirby racing game? God damn it. Oh, wait! Air Ride! I never got to play that. Air Riders. Oh, it's a sequel? What? What? Okay.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago.
I never got to play it. I never had a GameCube.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Oh my god. Do I get a Kirby racing game?
Is our last trailer for
I think I do.
Please take a look.
Last trailer. Okay. Last trailer. What are you ending with? It's gotta be something good. Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong? I'm gonna get my hopes up and then be really sad when it's not Donkey Kong. Ingot Isles. Wait. Am I right? Let's go. Is this like a new game? Oh wait, it's 3D. Wait. All this time when we were asking for a new Donkey Kong game, they were cooking for the Switch 2. He can go underground. This looks amazing. This looks incredible. This looks like it's going to be so much fun. Oh my god. Oh, and they have some throwback 2D sections. Is this gonna be like Donkey Kong's like Odyssey? This looks so good. Bonanza. Oh, I need this. It's this year.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls.
The fact that you can burrow underground like that.
As you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, I am.
Thank you for watching so far.
Oh my god, this was incredible. This, oh my god.
Nintendo Switch 2
On
launches
June
on
5th! That's so soon!
Finally, here
Oh
are
my
the
god.
hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2
Wait, you don't have one
website,
with the
which
bundled
goes live later today.
camera?
We've covered a lot of information.
Yes,
but
you
that's all we
have.
to share for today.
I'll take it.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
That's fine.
We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Hopefully that's
Appreciate you joining us today.
like
Thank you
insinuating
very
they have a bunch of like stock. Oh my god, that was incredible. I did not expect an hour-long direct filled with just game after game after game. Oh my god, such big games are coming to Switch 2. That means that like the hardware is like really an improvement over Switch 1. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, that's so much sooner. That's in like 2 months. It's releasing in like 2 months, and there's so many games coming out on launch. Oh my god. Okay, that was the direct. That was an entire hour of a direct. I gotta go replay all that and get my thoughts together for the main videos channel. If you want to see my thoughts and more of like a breakdown, the 𝕞𝕠𝕣𝕖 Sanctuary channel I'll make that video and hopefully have it up today. Let me know, what was your favorite announcement in the comments below? What was your favorite thing, and are you going to get a Switch 2 on launch or try and get one around launch? Okay, that's it for me. I gotta go watch this back. Hope to see you guys in another video. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. That's it for me for today for this channel. Bye guys.